Hey everybody, Chevy Nobody Else's Auto. We got some more new inventory to check out tonight. 1965 Chevy. This came off of a big farmstead where I bought over 20 vehicles out of. So kind of a basic car, not real exciting, but there again, any of this stuff that's still intact is getting tough to find. So we're standing here with a few of the other 65s. We've got some Impalas, a Bel Air. And we're gonna head over to this other 65. Now this area where these 65s are sitting is kind of a staging area. This whole area is going to be 59 to 70 full-size GM. I've got a bunch of Pontiacs up front up there sorted, got my Buick sorted back here, but a lot of these Chevrolets have kind of gotten stuck around the edge here. We're getting ready to do a bunch more dirt work, and then I'll be able to start lining all these Chevrolets up in their respective groups by years. If we look back over there, we can see all the fins of the several of the 60 Buicks lined up, things like that. That's what I'm working on in this particular area. Like I said, we're getting ready to do a bunch of dirt work, level a bunch of stuff out. So a lot of these Chevys are just kind of getting scattered back in this area as we get prepared to get them lined up and get them sorted by order. So hopefully here in the near future, a lot of this dirt we see here will be leveled out and this area will be opened back up and we can start lining up some more of these Chevys. Just like the 63 we've got here, the 64 we've got here. There again, just kind of lining these up in an area to get them ready to get them reorganized and regrouped. But here's what we're going to check out. This 1965 Bel Air. This is a basic four-door sedan, basic transportation in 1965. And kind of what Chevrolet was advertising at that point on this factory showroom poster. Your Chevrolet dealer is a good guy to know for two big reasons. He sells you value that can't be beat, and he offers you service second to none. Your Chevrolet dealer stays in business by combining honest, new car value with guardian maintenance service that keeps your car or truck in top condition. With factory-trained technicians service your Chevrolet, they use special tools, genuine GM parts, they do the job right. That's kind of what we've got here with this little 65 Bel Air. Value that can't be beat. And that's kind of where this 65 Bel Air four-door falls. Because it is your basic transportation. It was your value economy transportation. You wanted to go full size, but you didn't need a lot of fancy stuff. So being a Bel Air, it does have the single thin molding down the side. So it's got a little bit of trim dressing it up, but not a lot. We've got the Bel Air scripts on the rear quarter to denote that it was a Bel Air. But other than that, these cars were pretty basic. In fact, this car looks like it was originally white. So about as basic as you could get, regular white four-door 65 Bel Air. Value transportation is what your Chevy dealer would have told you in 1965 on this particular car. Now the good thing about this car is it's pretty much all here. Even around the back, obviously it has these two single moldings here with just the Chevrolet script in the middle instead of the full panel like the Impala had, but it's all here. That's what's so important about it. Over here along the passenger side, more of the same thing. The trim is here. Even though this doesn't have a lot of trim, they are here. And a lot of these cars that are decent old drivers yet, with what the values on two-doors and convertibles have done, a lot of these old four-doors, they're still in halfway decent shape and people use them for good old drivers. Some of these four-door moldings are really tough to find because a lot of these cars didn't get saved over the years. Under the hood of this 65, more of our value from our Chevrolet dealer with your basic inline six. So this was pretty much basic transportation, your value package as your Chevrolet dealer would have sold you in 65. But there again, it's pretty much mostly intact. Even still has the original air cleaner there, the oil filler cap's missing, but the air cleaner's there, the linkage is there, all that stuff is still there. We can see just basic manual brakes, no power steering, no air conditioning, not really much of anything for accessory wise. However, like I said, this car intact, fresh off that farmstead, still has the old battery in it from when this car was parked years and years and years ago. It's a Power Plus quick start. Don't know for sure who would have sold those, but that's what it was when this car was being driven. We'll come over here on the driver's side and we'll take a peek inside of here. Somebody did add a rear view mirror. This does not appear that it was a factory mirror, so this car probably didn't even have a rear view outside mirror originally. And inside, Once again, pretty much your basic car. 3 on the tree, 3-speed manual transmission on the column. Did have an AM radio, so it did come with a factory AM radio, but that was about it. Heater and radio, not really any other accessories. But like we keep talking about this car, it's here, it's intact, it hasn't been torn apart, hacked up, and there's a lot of pieces here that are still going to be able to help save some of these other old 65s that are good old drivers. So anyway, we went ahead and added her to inventory here. Like I said, we'll get these Chevrolets sorted out. We've got a lot of them here and a lot more of them to get sorted and lined up by year and by body style, just to make it easier to find the bits and pieces. So we're going to get this dirt leveled out, start moving these cars around, and we'll keep you posted as that project comes together. Got any questions about any of these 65 Chevys or any of the other 2,000 cars and trucks we've got here on the ground at Nobody Else's Auto, just give me a call, 620-786-4428. Having a short conversation about your project or what you're looking for a project, year, make, model, body style, all that stuff super important to me with the amount of cars and parts I have here in stock to know if I may or may not have something that can help you out. So give me a shout. Be happy to have that conversation, see if we can help you move your project a little bit further along. You like these old cars, you like these old trucks, you like memorabilia, be sure to check out the channel, Nobody's Show. We got a ton of cool stuff coming up. You don't want to miss any of it. 39 Ford, 57 Ford convertible, some Chevy trucks, a big Ford fuel truck, a lot of neat stuff, some cool Dodge pickups, a lot of cool stuff coming up in the very near future. So definitely click that subscribe button. You want to start hanging out with us. We do a lot of cool live stuff on here as well. You don't want to miss either. So check out some of the other videos. Click that subscribe button. Hope you enjoyed the old 65 Bel Air. We sure hope to see you soon on the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody.